Hello, hello, my lovely kids. I'm Miss Nani El Haddad. Today I'm going to give you the measuring length lesson. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen. Okay, so now the first slide, measuring length of centimeter, millimeter, and meter. Okay, the basics of measurements. What do we use measuring for? Why do I use measuring? I use measuring to measure my length, to measure my home. When you become an engineer, you will need to use measuring to know how much is anything length. Okay, so this book, what's its length? We have to know how to measure any length. Okay, okay. So now, these are rulers to measure. This is centimeter. From 0 to 1, this is 1 centimeter. From 1 to 2, 2 centimeter. From 0 to 3, 3 centimeter. From 0 to 4, 4 centimeter. Okay? Okay. And the small dashes is millimeter. The small dashes is millimeter. 1 millimeter, 2 millimeters, 3 millimeter, 4 millimeter, 5 millimeter, 6 millimeter, 7 millimeter, 8 millimeter, 9 millimeter, and 10 millimeter. So 1 centimeter equals 10 millimeter. Okay, these are the abbreviations. Okay, so the centimeter equals cm, millimeter equal mm, meter equal m, kilometer equal km. Okay, so this is also the ruler of centimeter. The big ones here are centimeter and the small ones are millimeter. Okay, so page 44, a centimeter is a small standard unit of measuring length used to measure the length of small objects as pencils, books, and erasers. Okay, here is about 5 centimeters. Here is about 1 centimeter. How to use a ruler to measure the length of any object as a pencil. Line up one end of the pencil with the 0 mark on the ruler. So we take from the first of the pencil here. These are two ends. This is the first end, this is the second end. The first end, we put it on 0. And the last end is the answer. Okay? Find the centimeter mark on the ruler that is at the other end of the pencil. So this is the end. So it is the length of pencil is 11 centimeter. Okay, here, page 45, measure the length of each object, circle one and tick on the shortest one. This is the ruler that I used to measure this lengths. Okay, this is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, how many centimeter this? It is 3. This is 4 centimeter. This is 13 centimeter. Okay. And here the key, page 45 also. How long is the key? It is 4 centimeter. How long is this? Crayon, it is 6 centimeter. The glue stick is 8 centimeter. This is also the ruler that I used here. This is 5 centimeter. The brush is 10 centimeter. The thermometer is 7 centimeter. Centimeter and meter. Centimeter is used to measure short lengths. Okay, so anything that I can hold in my hand is used, we use centimeter, like a pencil, books, and erasers. Okay, meter, we use meter to measure distances and longer lengths as buildings and buses. 1 meter equals 100 centimeter. Write the suitable unit, centimeter or meter, to measure each object. Okay, so this is what? This is centimeter. Okay, just a minute. Okay, my lovely kids. So, as what I was saying here about the lenses, and we went to page 46. Okay, so this is 46, and this is 46. Okay, so write the suitable unit, centimeter or meter, to measure each object. So, how long is this object? How can I measure it? I can hold it in my hand, so it is measured in centimeter. The giraffe, I cannot hold it in my hand, so it is in meter. The tree, I cannot hold it in my bare hands, so it is in meter. The paintbrush, I can hold it in my hand and paint, so it's centimeter. And the house, I cannot hold it in my hand, so it is in meter. The fork, I can hold it in my hand, so it is in centimeter. Find something at home is about 5 centimeter in length, width or height, and another something about 1 millimeter. Okay, maybe you can find something like a small bottle, so it is 5 centimeter and 1 millimeter. I think our tip here is 1 millimeter. Okay, okay. So measuring lengths. There are many more units, but for our purposes, the order goes from smallest to largest, okay? So the fingertip, we use millimeters to measure it. Centimeters, we use for larger objects, okay? Meters, more big as a tube that I cannot hold. And kilometer, I use for distances like from Egypt to America, like from Egypt to Saudi Arabia, like from your home to a further place, a mall or your school. Okay. Measure the length of each object in centimeters. So this is 5 centimeter. How did I know? How, Miss Nani, did you know? It is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. From the start point, it must be 0. The start point must be 0. The end point is 5 centimeter. Sorry. Measuring lengths, page 47. Measure the length of each stripe and write its length, then arrange from the longest to the shortest. This is the ruler that I have used. How many centimeter this is? 3 centimeter. How many centimeter? 4 centimeter. How many centimeter? 2 centimeter. How many centimeter? It is 5 centimeter. So from the longest to the shortest, what is the longest? It is 5 centimeter. Then 4, then 3, then 2. Okay, so let's complete. Okay, so I was saying that page 47, these are the answers here. Okay. This is a carrot. Okay, so from the beginning point, it is 0. It must be 0. The end point is 9. So what is the length of the carrot? It is 9 centimeters. Okay. Measuring lengths, page 47, estimate and match. What is about 2 centimeter, 10 meter, 2 meter, 10 centimeter? Okay. So first of all, I have to first of all, as I was saying, I have to know that centimeter and centimeter, we use this in meter because it's very big. This is centimeter, this is meter, this is centimeter. So if this is a meter, so it will be 10 or 2. I think the home is bigger, the building is bigger than the car. So the car will take 2 meters and the home will take 10. Then which is bigger, the pencil or the eraser? I think the pencil. So The bigger is 10 centimeters, so the pencil will be 10 centimeters, the eraser 2 centimeters. Okay, so here's the first one, second one, third one, fourth one. Okay, so let's complete here. Ask your child to measure the lenses of his or her coloring pencils, then arrange them from shortest to the longest. And I know it's so easy for you to do it like this, from the shortest to the longest, here from the shortest to the longest. Measure the length of items, complete the table, then create a line plot for this data. Okay, I use this ruler also. So how much centimeter here? It is 5 centimeter. This is 6 centimeter. This is 7 centimeter. This is 2 centimeter. The fish is 3 centimeter. And here is 2 centimeter. Measuring length is page 48. The toothbrush is, I used also this ruler, the toothbrush 4, and here also 4, here is 4, the eraser is 3, the key is 3, the pencil is 3. Okay, so he wanted me to plot here in the line plot and to write here number of items. So I wrote first, I counted number of items. How many 2 centimeters? So I go back, how many 2 here? Let's see, how many 2? 1, 2. So when I count 1, 2, I go back to the plotting, put 2. How many 3 centimeters? 3. How many 4 centimeter? 4. How many 5 centimeter? 1. How many 6 centimeter? So after I write, I plot. Okay, so 2 items, 2 x's. 3 items, 3 x's. 4 items, 4 x's. 1 item, 1 x. 6, 1 item, 7, 1 item also. Okay, so here is the 4x, 1x, and what is the frequency of the longest length? So I go to the longest length. This is 7 centimeter, right? The frequency means how many in it. What is the number? It is 1. What is the frequency of the shortest length? What is the shortest length? It is 2 centimeters. So how many items? 2. Okay, let's complete. Use a tape measure to measure the distance around the wrist of each of your classmates. Fill in the table, then complete the pictograph. Here I have the lenses, tally number. 10 centimeter, so he wants me to write it in tally. And the number may vary, okay? So you can write 1, 2, 3 until 20, 50 students. But I preferred to take the same lenses and put it as numbers of students. Okay, so this is number of students. This is not length, but I put it also 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 to make it easier for you. And as we are converting from tally to numbers and from tally to pictograph. Okay, so how many tallies? 10. How it is written? It is written, as I told you, 5 block, 1 block. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 blocks. 11, 2 blocks and 1. Okay. Okay, so I wrote also the number 10. 11 is 10 and 1, 5, 5, 1. This is 11. 12, 12, 13, 14. Okay, length of wrist. 10 centimeter. I said 10 is 10. So if I have one face equal 2 students, half face equal 1 student. So how I will draw it? Okay, so let's think. Here, if I have 2 students equal 1 face, so half of the 10 is 5. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's put it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is 10. And here will be, just a second. Okay, so as I told you here that if one face equals 2, so let's count one face, so 2, 2 face 4, 3 face 6, 4 face 8, 5 face 10. So this is the number I want. Half face equals 1. Half the face equals 1. Okay, so it will be 5 faces plus half face. Okay, then the 12. The 12 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 6 faces. 13 is 6 faces and half face. 14 is 7 faces. Okay, so let's put it here and count it together as you see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so we have finished now this page. And this is a new lesson of millimeter. So what is a millimeter? This is a centimeter. This is a millimeter. This is a centimeter. This is a millimeter. So 1 centimeter equal 10 millimeter. 1 centimeter equal 10 millimeter. Okay, so if I want to count from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is 10 millimeter. Okay, so this is the end of our lesson, and we'll complete the second session. And goodbye. Study well.